Yes. 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 Go ahead and come in. Yes. Why have you brought me in here today? Sit down. I think we need to have a word. Yes. What has happened? I just got notified I need to come in. What? John. God. Where are all these? Mitch Taylor. Ashley Efferson. Ashley ex-fiance. Billy White. Who are all these people? Susie Bates. Who are these people? Johnny. This is about Johnny. I should know. Gone. You're telling me he's dead? I swear I just talked to him the other day. It was just like he was on top of the world. His family was bothered. Everything was going great. What happened? I see. He was caught leaving a bar at 7 o'clock last night. I didn't even know he drunk. I swear. It seems to me like he's almost been living a double life. Or a life I didn't know about, at least. I do know his friend Barbara is. And she was with him. I see. Well, I'm gonna miss that guy. She didn't say anything to me. I still talk to her. I mean, it's been a little bit, but I think even when we've been talking, she would have notified me. She would have said something. And so I don't understand. Like, what's happened? I don't. It's kind of a knock on wood type situation. Officer. Detective. And so she's coming by. You notified her she's coming by. Okay. Well, I'll just sit down with her and we'll go through these and go through and make the arrangements. Barney's funeral home, yes. And her and I are going to pay my respects to Johnny. You said they found some things in his bloodstream. Acid and catnip. Are you kidding me? Acid and catnip. Wow. You think it was really annoying to job? I'm sure that don't even sound, not even just like him, that don't even sound human. Catnip and acid, who does such a thing? And she was walking out last night at 7 o'clock. It was 10. I didn't even honestly know he drunk, let alone she was drinking with him at the bar. I think that's her, yes. We're gonna go ahead and start working these and we'll see you later. Thank you so much, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and get the door. Go ahead and come in. Come in. Thank you so much, detective. Thank you. Yes. Art. I'm glad you're here. I had to talk to you about something. Sit down. You and Johnny were drinking out last night, and you didn't even bother reaching out. I know it's been a minute, but you could have said something. I didn't know what happened, and you knew about this. all these letters right here. We gotta go through. Detective was already filling out people. I don't even know who is Ashley. I didn't even know he had an ex-fiance. Billy White. Who's Billy White? You know about the detective? Don't you know about these people? Chris Davidson. Susie Bates. Like, who are these people? And I could have known. And his best friend. Oh, so you go back farther and you've known him longer. That's it. Oh, okay, I see. You really fired me up now, Barbara. This is not good times we're in. Not good times. And so now, I told Detective, we are going to be going through these files. And we're going to have to send out these invitations to Johnny's other friends and relatives. Apparently, you know more about. God. Well, we got these done. You at least have some stamps. You got some stamps? Okay, yes. Okay. Well, you need to go ahead and start stamping. You just give me stamps when I'm done. Okay, so I got a few of these done. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And apparently, something weird has happened as well. Detective was telling me the note that was sent from Johnny even after he died. He sent. There was a letter sent from Johnny even after his body was found. Catnip and acid, all this stuff. How is that even human? How is it? It's not even just like it's not even human. Not even human. And you were with him last night. Tell me what happened. I'm gonna fill these out. Tell me exactly what happened. You and Johnny were drinking out last night, and he's gone. Who's gone? And my best friend. No, you didn't know. He was my best friend too, and I think you should know that. Mine too. And so we're gonna go through these files. Each one of these files. We're gonna send out an invitation to each one of his friends and family. These other ones. So I need you to tell me some other ones. Apparently, you know more. You know his friends and family more than me. So, all right. So we're gonna get to the bottom of this. We are. And so, tell me, what are another coworker, friend? Tell me, anybody else you know, like his mother, his dad, more coworkers I don't know about. And please don't turn on the TV while you're here. These are not good times, especially for me. I just lost my friend. As if you care. And by the way, you do look good today, by the way. I like the dress you're wearing. I haven't seen you this paper. What were you on a date? After Johnny was died, you were on a date for your next date. What is wrong with you? But I just want to say I like that dress you're wearing. That is a nice dress. Okay. Now, it was Pete Davidson. Okay, Pete Davidson. So not the Hollywood Pete Davidson like you're thinking about, Barbara. But P-E-T-E, and then I always put lowercase d, David, son, big S, Pete Davidson right there. I just put it in the middle. I'll go ahead and finish over here. I just hope you ever brought those stamps. You better not be kidding. Because I gotta send these out. And please do not touch that TV, Barbara. Pete Davidson, and then 1430 Macaulay is over 1430 Macaulay Avenue. Okay. Macaulay Avenue. I swear to God, if you touch that TV, Barbara, I swear. Watch it. Help me with this. Be serious for once in your life. Be serious. Okay. Pete Davidson, 1430 Macaulay Avenue, Lawrenceburg, West Virginia. Okay. Lawrence URG, West Virginia. So W and V, and then I'm gonna annotate this. Okay? Focus on this. Not the damn television. This. We gotta get this done. Jesus. No offense, but how did you and Johnny even become friends? And tell me what happened last night, please, if you would. Thank you, man. Thank you. Lawrenceburg, West Virginia. Annotation, Barbara. Annotation. Okay. And now, I'll put my name. Johnny, if you were here, you would witness me choking Barbara out. I swear, I miss you, bud, but I'm about ready to choke. Oh, no, I didn't say anything you didn't hear. I think you're hearing things. Maybe you should see a doctor sometime, Barbara. You just need to see somebody. Maybe one time, maybe a psychiatrist. Just saying. I know these are weird times we're in, Barbara, but really, come on. Okay. Stephen. I'm putting my name, Stephen Handy. Annotate this because it's special to my friend Johnny, little Johnny. Okay, you guys were drinking. What did you have last night? You were having peach schnapps. Oh, it's really funny to make fun of John. Really, in this time you were talking about the brand name was cat. Almost after I just told you it was catnip and acid in his bloodstream. Be honest with me. Did you put something in his drink? Did you slit him something? Did you put acid and catnip in Johnny's drink? Or did someone else? Did he walk out with anybody else? Better not be lying to me. I just talked to detective today. I'd easily tell him to investigate you, Barbara. Now, I thought I knew better than this. Maybe you should see somebody, Barbara. Maybe you should see somebody. I just don't get it. Okay, I'm going to Scenic City for my address. Scenic City, Barbara. Scenic City. 4:15. Since I have to do this all alone and you're not helping but making fun of Johnny and catnip. With catnip. So you and Johnny were having conversations last night. About what? About what exactly? Was it about me? Oh no, let's hear it. I wanna hear it. Oh, it wasn't about me? Okay, it wasn't okay. Well, what was it about? Day at the office, work, husbands, wives, normal day, chit chat stuff going on here. Tell me, I gotta know, I wanna know, please, just tell me. Barbara, tell me, Barbara. Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, sorry, I think I might be coming down sometime. I think I might be coming down with the Barbara. Nah, I'm just messing with you. But seriously, go see somebody. So you guys were here. Pete Davidson is done since you ain't doing nothing but flapping your lips about that. Okay? Now, you guys were talking about what's this next one? Grace. It's her last name. And who's Grace? Grace is another ex-fiance. What? Where did I go wrong? Where am I missing? Where have I been? It's another ex-fiance. Okay, Grace. Fine. Oh, you want me to put ex-fiance? Okay, you know what? I'll put ex-fiance on here. I'll put it on. Watch that. I'm gonna put it right here. Watch this. Grace, ex-fiance. What about that? Since you know everything. I'll put it just for you. And if they ask, say, go ask Barbara, that crazy psychotic, before I say a bad word, before you're really starting to stress me out, lady. Grace Notorious X Beyonce. 4310. Go yourself. How about that? I'm not gonna say that. 4310. What's the address? It is Fisher Street. Okay, Fisher. So Fisher Street, Michigan. Barbara, please stop. Stop flipping me up. Okay. Sorry, I was just thinking about something Johnny said to me the other day. Just don't worry about it. I was just in my own thoughts. You know, ever do that? I'm sure you get to do it just like you're doing it right now. As much as you're, flapping your lips and everything. Fisher Street, Dark Moon, Michigan. Is that even a real place? Really? Dark Moon? Okay, I'll just go with it. You know what? You said it must be true, right? Okay, sure. Just like you're just like the internet, you know. You know what? You say it, Barbara. It must be true. Who knows? You belong in a mental institution, more like it. So yeah. Dark Moon, Michigan. Okay, Barbara. Okay. How about that? Just for you. Just for you. Okay. So you and Johnny were really hitting it off last night, huh? Yeah. I want to know about pole dancers. Was this really even a bar, or was this a strip club? Really? Oh, it was you with the... Oh, okay, I see. Say no more. Say no more. You think you'd really know a guy. You think I'd really know a girl too, like you, but apparently not. It seems like you and Johnny were living double lives, huh? It just baffles me. It really does. Oh, so you, okay. So tell me more. You guys were getting free shots last night. Oh, so you know the bartender now. Oh, I guess you know everybody in freaking town, don't you? You know everybody. To the point they were giving you free shots. Oh, yeah, I see. So, scenic. So, you haven't spoken to the detective yet? Oh no, you'll be seeing him very soon, I promise you that. And maybe he'll be even asking you some other questions if you had anything to do with his death. Because I think there's some things you're not telling me, Barbara. And the audacity to even make fun of the catnip in his blood. How low of a person, how low do you need to go? But still say, oh, I was his best friend. And I'm like, baloney, Barbara. Baloney. City 415. I'm trying to finish something doing way more than you are. And honestly, I'm going to talk to the detective myself and tell him to ask you some other questions. See if you're actually telling the full truth or not. You said you didn't completely leave with Johnny last night. You went with someone else, and what he said, you think you went with another girl, long hair, dark, reddish. You said it was reddish, a little pink, reddish. Who are you? Like literally, like okay, I'll go with that. I'll just let the detective know. If you see him, let the detective know. No, he shouldn't even have to ask. You should be more fictitious, like more detail oriented about the way you tell stories, because these detectives can catch on to these things. Tell detective this: red hair, reddish hair, a little pink highlights. So it's pink highlights now. Okay. Chester. Okay, I'm finishing this up. And so, Johnny took how many shots? 20? No, I don't believe it. What? He had Irish. He's a real Irishman. He really, okay. So he had Irish in his blood now. He's really Irish, and I didn't know this, but you. Someday I'd love to backhand you, Barbara. I don't hit women. I don't believe it. I'm a real man. I know you don't like to go after real men. You have some about you. I know you like to torture men. In a way, mentally. You have more of a dominant spirit, Barbara, and I get that. But you're not gonna torture me. And maybe you tortured Johnny a little bit. You got him drunk. You started saying some things. You're questioning him. You got him in his feelings because I know he liked to do that. And now you're telling me when he would drink, he would get into his feelings. Johnny wasn't a weak guy. Johnny was a strong-oriented guy. It's just, I could see you doing that. You seem like the type of woman to do that. You really seem like the type to really torture men, get them into their feelings, and really have your way with them. Like even not really even physical, but mentally get in their heads. Like scroll around in their heads a little bit, get into their cerebral cortexes, and everything. Just really, get really in the brains, and get really into their skin and everything a lot. And you had him crying. No, I believe you had him crying. He wasn't crying on his own. He always was missing his mother. No, it wasn't his mother. His mother's been dead for years. Aha! His mother's been dead for about 10 years. How did you not know that? See, as I said, I've known Johnny. I know when relatives and all this other stuff that he did tell me about. So I know. I know, Barbara. I know. Okay. So he was crying. And supposedly, I think what it was is you got him in his feelings, meaningful bad, and then you slipped something into his drink. And then Gibbons was like, oh, go on. And he was crying and he felt worthless, like he was worth nothing. You belittled him, lady. You belittled Johnny. And, oh, we did? Oh, okay. No, that's not the thing. Am I gonna have to tell Detective this stuff, or are you gonna tell him? I have him on my phone. I'm just telling him, hey, Barbara told me this last night. She got him drunk, got Johnny in his feelings, belittle him, starting to mentally abuse him, get into his head. Oh no, I could see you doing that. Yeah, keep nodding your head. I see you do. I see where you're at, lady. I see where you're coming from, and I see where you're going. I'm picking up. But you're letting down. But you ain't fooling me. No, sir, you ain't fooling me. Okay, I got this one done. Grace ex-fiance. Damn, right there. Now let's do another one. So, tell me more. I want to hear more. What else happened? Anything else? Anything else at all? Anything? Don't touch. Like I said, do not touch that TV. Do not touch the TV, Barbara. We are trying to get this done. I know you're not a serious person, Barbara. I know you like to kid around. I know you joke. I know you really are aimless in life. You need to go get a hobby, interest, or something. You need to have a career. I'm trying to write these out to my best friend. Unlike you, you're not even Johnny's friend. I should have got the detective out to finish this. You are useless to me. Help me, okay. I need another one. I need another friend, co-worker. Let's do some family. How about that, family? Dylan's a good one. Dylan is his cousin. Okay, we'll do his cousin. Okay. So tell me a little bit more. What else happened last night? Because I don't believe you're telling me everything. You were at. So you and Johnny were still drinking, and you were at your 12th shot or 10th. It was your 10th, okay. And he was how many shots? About 10 too, okay. And some things weren't actually going. Johnny wasn't really being realistic. Like things were not going well at his house. His wife had been cheating on him. He never told me that. Oh, okay. Okay. One of his kids ran away from home, you're telling me? Oh, okay. He never told me that. Okay. Dylan, what's his last name? Dylan, Scotch. Yeah, right. That's not the last name. Dylan Scott. Okay, I'll go with Scott instead of Scotch. Johnny was drinking Scotch. Okay, I believe that. Okay. Johnny was drinking Scotch. Go on. Okay, what's this address before we 1318 Westchester. Okay, Westchester. So Westchester Avenue, maybe in Fiedelsburg. Okay, whatever. Fiedelsburg. Alright, I swear you just make it up as you go, don't you? Fiedelsburg, Florida. Okay, Florida. Okay, and Johnny was drinking scotch and things weren't going with him. So I think, were you just making Johnny feel worse about himself, about his life and everything? Oh, well, you're not, Johnny, you're not. I can imagine you just sitting right there and telling him like, oh, Johnny, all this stuff's going wrong. You really have no friends and everything in your life is just really not going the way you imagine it. You're not really the father or the dad that people envision, that you envision for yourself, that even your friend Steven sees you as. You're nothing, Johnny. You're nothing. And you slip something into the drink and you let him go on and kill himself. Or you paid someone else do it and take it in the car, because the funny thing was they only found the body. They didn't find the car. And that's what's so interesting to me. That is what is so interesting to me. It's almost like somebody had set it up. They paid someone as a hit person, and they took the car off and left Johnny's body off the bridge, off the corner, off the railing, because the railing was spread wide open. How did you know that? You're about it? I heard about it. His best friend, you were his best friend. You should have known about it too. I mean, just saying. I don't know. Dylan Scotch. I guess the Scotch speaks for itself, don't it? I don't know. I'm sorry, I couldn't talk right. I'm getting a little antsy with you. That's probably why I'm kind of like not speaking too clearly right now. I'm sorry, but someone even like you, his best friend, I think you would have known the guy better, and you would have known that it's kind of odd, even from your standpoint, that his car is gone. They find the body, yes. If they find what is in Johnny's bloodstream, for crying out loud, they would have found the car. The car wasn't anywhere. They even sent out divers, and the divers didn't see a car. Nowhere to be found. It's very odd, very strange to me that no vehicle was found, just the body, and took samples of the blood and found the catnip and acid. No car. Wow. I'm gonna have to report this to the detective, or maybe you can tell him. Who knows? We'll get to the bottom of it. I don't know. But anyway, so Johnny was drinking scotch, little Johnny, and he wasn't speaking too clearly, was he not? Okay. And scenic city. Sorry, I'm just kind of thinking out loud. I'm trying to write letters to his friends and his family, Barbara. I can't think too clearly right now. I'm a little antsy. I'm heartbroken. My friend is gone. Thank you. I think you'd be more understanding, since you're here with me and everything. It's almost like odd. I keep thinking I'm sitting here with a criminal right now. Kind of paid a hitman, to do. Oh, Barbara, don't touch the TV.
From 9 a.m. to 10:45 a.m. on most.
Barbara. Quit. Don't touch the TV again. Don't touch it. Don't trying to do this now. Okay. So we got a few letters in. Okay. So tell me, did you slip something in Johnny's drink the other night? Did you? You didn't. So we don't have to sit down and take a lie detector test. I don't have to, call, hey, Barbara. I don't have to call the detective up and say, hey, Barbara, she told me this and that. Johnny left with a lady with a red and pinkish highlight hair. He had about 10, 15 things of scotch. Found that in his system, plus don't know where the acid and catnip came from. She said she didn't give it. Barbara said she didn't know anything about it. Didn't know about the car missing. None of it. And either I'll just tell the detective, maybe, you know what? I'll even get in and take a lie detector test. I'm fine with it. Johnny was my friend, but my more concern is, are you willing to take a lie detector test? Because something, and the way I'm looking at your hands right now, you're looking a little shaky. And I just don't know. And something in my gut, is just feeling off about you a little bit. Something's telling me, she's not being a little fool. Something's off about this story, but we're gonna get to the bottom of this. And so, what is this, like the 10th letter? So, you want to tell me a little bit more of the story? No, I want the full truth. Like, you're saying you keep, I told you no, I don't believe you. Not one bit. So, Dylan and Scott, no, not Scotch, it's not funny, and this is not catnip. Don't touch that frickin' remote again. Johnny, I'm not gonna talk, I'm just gonna continue to write and get this done. I'm probably gonna call a detective up a little bit later and tell him exactly what I believe is actually going on. And the thing is, car missing, I can also call the county office, and the detective actually gave me Johnny's ID. He already has it. But he sent me the photos. I got photos of Johnny's ID, and I just also run by the DMV, run it, or even get the regular ID, and then hook that up and see what the plates were to the car, and go to a local registry and just look up those plate numbers and see if maybe any other counties nearby or other states have seen call, or even get the detective to do a little research and see if they've seen that car. I'd hate for that car to end up in a house with someone by the name that starts with the letter B hidden somewhere, or even somewhere nearby, or even somebody's DNA ended up at the wheel or on the vehicle. I don't know. Hey. I ain't being defensive. I'm just saying. Your story don't sound convincing, and you ain't fooling nobody. You certainly ain't fooling me. So, I'm just saying. And I don't need you to go up and start getting defensive like that with me. Don't get fresh with me, lady. Don't do that. Okay, so I got the, does Johnny, any more friends, relatives, or anything we need to be, because I'd like to finish this stack right here, if you didn't mind, which would help. So, any more real names and addresses you can give me? Any, Osiris. That's real? Okay, Osiris. Osiris what? Does this person have a last name, Barbara? Osiris Phillips? Oh God, you know what? If this goes out and it's not true, Barbara, you're definitely getting that lie detector test. Matter of fact, you're gonna get it anyway. know, I think you should get any. So even regardless if this is true or not, real people's names and addresses, you're gonna get the lie detector test anyway. Because you know what? I think it's only right. Because Johnny's death is not in vain. And there I said it. Oh, I've been wanting to say it. Oh, since I heard these things the detectives were telling me. Oh, God, Barbara, that'll be the day I meet you in court, lady. That'll be the day when Johnny's death, somebody has to take it for this, because I know his car being missing and they only find the bodies. Johnny's death is going to be avenged one way or another. Now, I'm gonna put this fake names, addresses, whatever. Osiris Phillips. I don't believe a word that's coming out of your mouth, but okay, whatever. So Osiris Phillips. Okay. What's the address? It's 1330. It's funny how these are all starting with the letters the numbers 13. It's just funny to me. It's almost like you're repeating things, you know. It's just like, how much did you drink last night? Honestly, it's just like, I think it's not even the drink. It's just like you're mentally ill, and so I say you just need to go see someone, a therapist, a psychiatrist, somebody, a clinical one to actually diagnose you without the pills, lady. Okay. 1330 Ashton Boulevard. Okay. Ashton Boulevard. What state? Nebraska. Okay. And who is this Osiris Phillips person being real? If it's a real person or not? It's a nephew. Aunt named Osiris. Okay. So aunt. So Levy, Nebraska. Levy? Are you kidding? Okay, whatever. I should anyway. It'll be your day if this turns out this is not real, Barbara. And let alone if you're even telling the truth or not. As if now, like, I used to see you as being an authentic person, and now it's like you hide behind things. You hide behind this mask you're wearing, Barbara. And I don't know. I would never drink with you. Just go ahead and get off my chest. I could never drink with you. Especially if I was drinking with you. I'd be sure to lay you down in the dirt, lady. Because I don't believe nothing you're telling me. And Johnny's death, I promise you, it's going to be avenged. It's going to be avenged. Levy, Nebraska. Okay. Indeed. Nebraska. Okay. So I got that. Okay. My name. Don't touch the television like I said, Barbara. Stop it. You know what? You do belong in a psych ward, I swear. It's just like, you're not here mentally. So it's just like, that's almost like telling me that maybe you did have a lot more to do with Johnny's disappearance than you're telling me. Just saying. Okay, Andy. Scenic City. URBS. Just for the record, URBS. It's written all over you. I can't even take you serious. You're BS. You are BS. And that's literally, it's just like, what? It's just natural for you, right? You're just a big BSer. You're just natural. That's what natural. You breathe in BS, you breathe out BS. That's how you are. I don't even have to say the real word. You know what I mean. Maybe. Okay, Scenic City. 415. Don't even talk to me. It's like, I can't believe it. God, I can't wait. I'll wait till I talk to that detective. Oh, God. You are a loony. You are a lunatic. Like, literally, you want to tell me Johnny was really walking out with another woman? I told you not to touch it. I told you, Bobby. I told you not to touch that. I'm tired. I told you, stay, keep your little paws off my freaking television. Keep it off. I'm telling the detective all the crap and stuff you are putting me through. Just get this done so I can go ahead and talk to you. Keep your freaking hands off me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me again, or your ASS will be in the pen. Do you want to go there? I think not. Okay. I'm not cussing right now. You're gonna hear not one cuss word out of my mouth. And you better. I hope you have some stamps, Barbara. Yeah, I hope you have some stamps. God. I'm playing with you, lady. Detective Scrubs will enjoy this story. Oh, it'll be a juicy one. It'll be a story of a lifetime to deliver to the city of Atlanta. I promise you that, and other cities. You lying sack of crap. You are a lie. Don't even feed me. I can't even look at you right now because all I want to do is laugh in your face. Drink some wine and spit that wine out in your face. You are trash. You are trash. You are not even worth my time. Just get this done. Any more relatives? Johnny's. You know what? I'm gonna write Johnny's mom. No, don't even tell me. I'm gonna write Lauren. She needs to know his mom. I don't know if the detective told them or not, but I don't know. Did they tell him? Did they really tell him mother and dad? Elon? Did they? Okay. We'll write somebody else. But you know what? Just in case, I'm gonna write his mom. You piece of crap. Lauren Ashton. It's a weird last name, I know. Ashton. Lauren Ashton. Okay. Lauren Ashton. 10/17. 17. Win Seether. County Road. County Road. Pipping. I know it's a weird name. Pipping, Oregon. Oh yeah. You ain't got me, lady. And you know, no, I ain't drinking with you. I promise you that. It'll be fresh with me. I'm telling that detective now. Alright, scenic. Oh, that day, sweet day. I want to meet you in court, lady. Oh yeah. You hear that tune? That tune ain't playing a good song right now. Ain't playing good tunes right now. I don't know what you were trying to watch on the television. That's not a good sound. That's what you're going to be hearing in court when I'm done with you. Oh yeah. And that's the day I'll be drinking and I'll be getting hammered, won't I? Oh yeah. So Westchester, Atlanta. Oh no, the detective told me everything I needed to know, so I'm not even worried about it. Nope, not even worried about it. So another one done. This is for Johnny's mom. And you know what? You're trying to tell. Oh no, detective. Oh no, I told him that. I'm sending it to his mother. His mom's ready. I got all these done right here. So we're gonna go home. Who else? Now his father knows, because I know detective told me. So anybody else, any more coworkers, relatives, friends that you know about that obviously I know about, obviously. Maybe I don't, and hopefully it's the truth. Okay, I can't really think of it. No, not Susie. We wrote Susie. Susie's on here. We wrote Susie. I did. Pete, got Pete, got Bill. Who else did we get? We got Chris. We got Chris Davidson. We got Grace, another ex-fiance. Nah, I don't think Johnny's got another ex-fiance. I think he just made that up. Barry was, I'll just do Barry. Barry was an ex-co-worker of Johnny's, so I'll do him. Barry. Oh yeah, Henry. We can do Henry. Yeah, I remember Henry. Barry. Barry Pulley. Weird last name. Okay, and he's you and Johnny were doing what? No, doing shots with police. What? No, I don't believe that. Like the police came in, you guys were doing shots together. Yeah, right. The detective, you were doing shots with the detective. I don't believe that. I'm not even gonna ask it's you. You know what? I guarantee you're a narcissist. Like you are believing your own lies, and that's who you are. That's your whole identity. Your whole identity is BS. It's oblivion. There's nothing there. Nothing natural about it. Barry Pulley, 18.5, 185. Orange Street. So Orange Street. At least I know about people that you don't know about. So yeah, you said you don't know about Barry. So yeah, okay. Or Henry. So I'm glad. At least I actually have things you don't know about. You and detective are hitting it off. You guys were hitting it off last night. Now, what's the detective's name? Tell me. What's the detective's name? Tell me. You know? Okay. If you know, then what's the detective's name? Let me finish this. It's Mitchell. No, it's not. Mitchell. It's the other guy's name. It's Chris. It's the other. You know what? That might be one of the detectives because I've heard that name in the ward downtown. But no, the one detective that I spoke to was Detective Chris. So you're wrong. You're still gonna get that lie detector test. I'm gonna take it too, cause I don't have a problem. But you're gonna get it. And I can't wait till that death, John's death, is avenged. I want to know. I want to get down to the bottom of something that I feel like you're still avoiding. The catnip and acid. I wonder how a person, if they obtained it through the black market, or exactly if there was a vendor that even I would have known in the area, or even detective known. His name starts with a D. Danny. Oh yeah, people have been talking about him. Oh yeah, he's been caught before, locked up, but they let him out. But he's been a local for years in the area, selling narcotics and drugs and a variety of even exotic drugs. So DMT, oh god, even ayahuasca, just all kinds of exotics. It's almost like he's his own black market. You know what, I think me and Detective need to go have a word with Danny to see if he was at arrangements to see anybody last night, or even week prior, whenever. I think I'll do that. I think I will do that. Yes. 185 Orange Street. Oh yeah. And Danny's been known to sell catnip before. Catnip because he's blended in with drugs before, so I believe that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a little talk with Mr. Danny. Danny. Turn it on. Barbara. It's about over for you, Barbara. Lady, stop. Push my buttons. Okay. 185 Orange Street. North Shore. North Shore. North Shore. North Shore, Texas. Okay. Texas. Please stop watching the damn TV. Okay. Okay, North Shore. Go ahead and put my name down. Oh yeah, I've actually spoken with Danny before. It's just been years, but the last time I had seen him before he got locked up, that one time when he was on the news and everything. I don't know why they keep letting him out. It just doesn't make sense. He's been put in jail so many times. God, if I could think, probably about 10, 15 times, and they keep letting his ass out. I don't understand. But he was caught with even weapons like a couple rocket launchers, machine guns, machetes. Like, this guy is nuts. So I don't understand. I don't understand why they keep letting his ass back up. Anyway, freaking crazy, that guy. So yeah, me and Detective, I'm gonna actually talk to Detective because I know you won't. You're not gonna just talk to you're not in your head like, oh, I'm gonna talk to him. No, you know what? I'm gonna talk to Detective about everything you told me, and we're gonna have a little chit chat with Mr. Danny about maybe some narcotics or anything about, acid, catnip, a little chit chat, just like maybe you had a little chit chat, so. I don't know. We're gonna go see about Mr. Danny. And possibly even the whereabouts of that woman you were telling me about too. Like, did you ever get her name? Did you ever talk to her? I haven't seen anyone around town with the hairdo you're talking about. You dye your hair orange, so I don't know unless there were some old photos of you online that would even get Detective to trace. To see, if you were doing like wig dues or getting wigs from the local store in town, stuff like that, some red hair with some pink, go around, talk to the local barbers, Detective talk to local barbers around town, anyone got some, crazy hairdo lately, red hair and some pink highlights, anything like that, come up, for one of your business days, you do some hair like that, get them all pampered up, some little nair hair, going on, something like that, Talk. And we will see about Mr. Danny and some of the barbers and see who that lady was. We'll see who that lady was. And by the way, what would she look like? Was she Caucasian? Was she black? Was she Asian? What was she? Tell me. Because everything you're telling me, I'm not recording none of this, but everything you're telling me, I'm sick of it writing down up in here. I'm writing down up in here to tell the detective what is going on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Westchester, Atlanta. My conclusions with this, Barbara, is I just don't know. I thought you would be a better person, more authentic. No, I've got to talk to you a little bit better. That's that. So, is there any other ones you want to tell me about? Any ones at all we can talk about or anything? No? You don't talk about any of this anymore at all? Okay. I told you not to mess with the television. Don't touch it. You know what? I think we're gonna finish. I'll let you finish these since I've done these. This will be my. I think this will be my last one. I might do one more. I don't know. But since I've done that, I'll get that one. Okay. So the lady was Asian. You're telling me she was Asian, red hairdo? Oh, Jesus. I'll tell the detective, but damn well you're going to be taking that lie detector test. I promise you. Promise you, lady. Promise you. I hope it ends well, but it might not for you. I don't know. It just don't sound like it's going to end well for you. It might end well for me. You. We're gonna find out about the catnip, the acid, the car, the lady, and most surely, we're gonna go have a chit chat with this Danny guy. Where did these drugs come from? You know, there's gonna be a trace for everything. I promise you. Anyone else you want to tell me about Cinderella? Cinderella. No, I know you're faking. Like, no, you know what? I'll put it down anyway. You know what? I just want to catch you in a lie. Catch you in a lie, because it's gonna make my day. It's gonna make my day. So I'll go ahead and put it down. You know what? I'll take photos, or I'm gonna show this to the detective and see all the names on the person and see if record it and see if they're even real. We'll just do that. And God, I'm praying for you now. Like, I'm not even trying to be mean, but it's just you as a person are just now knowing you way better. Because we talked before, but I didn't know you to be this up, this deep, and now it's just like your whole life is a lie. It just seems like your whole life is a lie, you know. And you're everything about you is just BS, just breathing, just coming off of you like waves, just like BS, not. I'll put Cinderella down. Does Cinderella have a last name? Rapunzel all together? I don't know. Still believe this. Cinderella Costco. Cinderella Costco. What? Oh my gosh. Okay. 13:11. Really? There's that 13 again. 13:11. Humpty Dumpty Lane. What? You making stuff off of Disney Channel? What are you doing? Humpty Dumpty Lane. Okay. Morris. I think you have the mind of a 5-year-old. I swear. You're gonna be on that show, World's Dumbest Criminals, and I think I've made that conclusion. World's Dumbest. Yeah, World's Dumbest Criminals. Morristown, California. Okay. And you know what? I think I will let you. We have a little time. Morristown, California. Don't touch that television. I keep telling you, man. You just keep really. The more you do that, it's just like more. You're trying to create a diversion or distraction away from the conversation, and it's like telling you that you're not being truthful as you think you are. You just believe your own lies. So not only are you psychotic, you're dumb too. It's just crazy. Steven. It's just crazy. Alright, finishing it up. Scenic City. That's 415. West. Chester. No. Atlanta. And now, since I'm done with this, you have the privilege of doing these other ones. I don't know. Considering the fact you want to help me out, finding what actually happened to Johnny, and hopefully you're not the criminal involved, helping with the investigation. You know how messed up that would be, and how dumb that would make you look. And I don't think yeah, that's your downfall, lady. This is your downfall right here. So how many do we got? How many? I'm gonna let you do all these. Yeah, you do all these. Let's see, we got one, Cinderella, we got Baby, we got Lauren, we got Osiris, we got Dylan, we got Gracie, we got Pete Davidson, Chris Davis, Billy White, Susie Bates, Mitch Taylor, Johnny, this is Johnny's, you know, that's separate, that's not. That's something the detective was involved in. Walter Bright, and then we got actually his ex-fiance. And now you have the privilege of doing these other ones. Don't touch. Like I said, every time I hear that going off, I feel like you're No, don't touch it. That's done. Okay, where are the steps? Do what? You said at the beginning when you got here you brought stamps.
If you don't live in a dense urban area, I consider
Mark,
having
quit.
Whole Foods near your kind
No. Stop. Where are the stamps? Where's the stamps? Are you kidding? No stamps? I'm calling detective. It's time for that lie detector test. And we are going to find Johnny. Johnny's death isn't going to be avenged. It's time for that lie detector.